What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different from the usual. I decided to vlog my daily routine, what I mostly get up to do each day. Some days are a little bit different, but this is what I got up to do on this day. The first thing I do when I wake up is to say my prayers. I either say my rosary or I read the Bible on my phone. I have this version Bible app on my phone that gives me a scripture every day that I read, I meditate, and then I pray. But on this day, I'm going to be saying my rosary because I am using my phone to record. You guys know that my phone is the only thing I have right now. Next is to lay my bed. I find out that laying your bed after you wake up just sets the mood for the day. Imagine going out and having a very long day and then you're coming back to a very scattered room and not a well laid bed. It's going to add to your stress, trust me. So that is why I try to always make my bed before I leave the house. And then this habit stuck with me from boarding school. I went to a boarding secondary school and we were taught to lay our bed the moment we wake up, which is 4:30 a.m. before we have our bath. So I've been doing that ever since, and I'm telling you, it is relaxing when you come back home from a long day's work. After that, I'm going to just do a light cleaning. We did like a very deep cleaning the day before, so I'm just going to sweep because I own a cat and you know how their hairs can be. So I try to sweep every morning before I also leave the house. If not, my bed must be laid. After that, I'm going to change her water bowl. I try to give her fresh water every morning, even though she doesn't drink much water. But I found out that giving them fresh water and filling it to the brim makes them drink water. And that, yeah, after that, I'm going to boil hot water for my bath. I do not own a water heater in my bathroom, so boiling water is what is helping me right now because it tends to be cold in the mornings. While the water is boiling, I go downstairs to fix Blue's food because she's going to scream my head down if I don't give her food in the mornings. So she has different food every other day. I like to mix up her food. I don't give her her own food all the time. I try to make food for her as well. So on today's menu, she's going to have noodles with eggs. I cook her food without spice, so yeah, I just boil the noodles and then I break eggs inside for her. If I'm not using egg, I'm going to be using fish to make the food. And then I'm also going to take away dishes that we did the day before and put them in their respectful place. And then I go ahead to have my bath. After having my bath, I already know what goes on, but I just go ahead to do my skincare, get ready, and pull Blue outside because she doesn't stay indoors. She stays. There's this space I have in front of my door, so I keep her there with her food and water so she can access her litter box. After that, I'm just going to go to a supply store where I buy my products and I'm going to restock on the ones that are finished, and then I'm going to pick up my breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast eater. By the time I'm eating breakfast, it's already 10, 11 a.m., sometimes 12. I don't know, it's a habit I'm trying to stop in 2024. I'm going to try and start making breakfast at home before I leave the house, but it's just going to be hard sometimes because of the work I do. And considering the fact that I didn't wake up today early and I didn't have any bookings this morning, so that's why I woke up pretty late. In case you're wondering why I woke up pretty late, and I'm also not a morning person, I'm not even going to pretend I am. I I tend to be grumpy when I wake up too early, and yeah. So I'm just going to pick up my food. My first booking for today, actually have one booking for today, which is for 2 p.m. So yeah, that's why I took my sweet time this morning to do all that I did, and yeah.
My neighbors look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My hope is fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know what she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract girl, baby. In the meantime, I'll be doing what you want. Maybe I'll love myself, I don't know. Leave me here out for myself. In the mirror, I doubt myself. Don't need myself for my wealth. But it's been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. We're gone for a year, only feel like months.
Hello, good morning. So one of my clients is coming, she wants to wash her hair and weave all back. So I wanted to just come and let you guys know. How much is it? Washing and weaving.
So for my 2 p.m. client, she wanted to get her hair washed and cornrowed, and sadly I do not offer that service. My cornrow is actually struggling at the moment, so she wanted to like do a proper cornrow. So I had to book a spot for her downstairs, and then I came up, opened the door. Sometimes I'm not the first person that comes, but on this day, I was the first person that came in. I opened up everywhere, windows, turned on the lights, say a short prayer for my business, and then I just decided to do away with everything that I got. And then while I was doing that, my friend walked in and she was in the neighborhood, so she said to like stop by, and then she kept me company for the whole day. After that, I just had breakfast, and then I, as I was also having breakfast, my 2 p.m. client walked in, which was around 11:50 something, almost 12. She was so on time. Anyway, she came earlier because she wanted to like have enough time to wash her hair and roll it. And so while she was doing that, I decided to like prep her hair. You guys already know what I do with frontals before it is installed. I customize it and make it look nice before I install it. So my client brought a 360 frontal wig, which was the first time I was doing it. But yeah, I had to tell her I know how to do it, because when will I learn? When? I have been turning down 360 frontal wigs for the longest, and it's just the same process. I was just too scared. So sometimes I limit myself, and it's so bad. So here's a reminder that you are capable of doing anything you set your mind to. I was determined I'm going to install this here, and I did without learning anything. I just watched a few videos on TikTok and I decided to install it. It's pretty much the same process with frontal installation. It's just a bit tedious and it takes longer time. That is only the difference, and I look forward to installing more 360 wigs. Okay, so I finished up my food, and my client took a lot of time in cornrolling her hair. I don't know. I think the girl that waved her hair took no. She's so slow. She took like 2 hours before she got back. So after I was done customizing her hair, I had to finish up other wigs that I had to style because my other friend was coming to pick up the hairs because they belong to her. While I was doing that, my one of my best friends got gifted these really cute flowers. How thoughtful! This was a pre-Valentine present. That was a sweet and kind gesture from her man. Anyways, I went back to work and waited for my client to come. And she came, and then I started to work.
Wanna bleed, even my heart, my mind, and my body. Says, my mind, and my body says, my mind, and my heart, my body says, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just to you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last to my body so crazy, baby. I'm talking crazy. I get you right in my space, but I
It is evening time now, and I'm done with my client. I didn't work much this day. I just had one booking and then worked on some hairs. And my friends kept me company. I was so grateful for that because I would have been the only one at the studio. So I had a home service the next day. So I had to like pack my bag because I always like to pack my bags, take it home, and then I leave from my house if it's a morning home service. So that was what I did. Afterwards, I cleaned my space because it's part of the rules for my space. I have to clean after me before I leave the studio each day. Even without that rules, I would have been cleaning afterwards because I work with hairs, so I wouldn't want to like leave hairs everywhere. Anyways, after I was done, turned off the light, locked up, and we went to get dinner. Today was one of those days I wasn't just in the mood of cooking, so I bought dinner instead. I got home, unwind. I had to like just chill, catch my breath, washed my hands because my hands has been through a lot, and then I sat down to eat dinner. I usually rest a bit after eating dinner before I shower, but this day while I was eating, they seized the light. Trust Nigeria, they seized light, so I was hot. So immediately I was done eating, I went to have my bath, did my nighttime routine, and I called it a night. Please let me know what you think about this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, they're calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care what you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julia Styles, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Wait. Fucking on my ex cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey, my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. My how the times change. I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the picky.